Hi students, in integration as limit of summation, look at this problem. Directly summation notation is given. Limit n tends to infinity, summation r equal to 2n plus 1 to 3n, n by r square minus n square. So I will take limit n tends to infinity, summation r equal to 2n plus 1 to 3n, n by, I will take n square common here. So what will you get? R square by n square minus 1. 1n, if you can cancel. So what is remaining? Limit n tends to infinity, summation r equal to 2n plus 1 to 3n, 1 by r by n whole square minus 1. Here if I cancel 1n, 1 by n will be remaining. So what is my assumption? Let x equal to r by n, right? So what is the lower limit here? 2n plus 1. So if r equal to 2n plus 1, x equal to 2n plus 1 by n. That will be 2 plus 1 by n. So as n tends to infinity, 1 by n value 0. So lower limit becomes 2. Upper limit is 3n. So x equal to 3n by n means 3. So what are the limits now? 2 to 3. 1 by, this I can write x square minus 1. 1 by n means dx. So it looks like we have one formula, integral 1 by x square minus a square dx. You remember the formula, 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a plus c. This is the formula we use now. So what do we write here? Instead of x is there, instead of a we take 1. So what are the 2 into a value 1, log mod a x minus a by x plus a. What are the limits? 3, 2. So 1 by 2 log, instead of x keep 3, 3 minus 1, 2 by 3 plus 1, 4 minus log 2 minus 1, 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Okay? So this can be written as 1 by 2. It looks like log a minus log b. I can write log a by b. 2 by 4 into 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1. Right? 2 ones, 2 twos. So 1 by 2 log 3 by 2. Okay, this 1 by 2 can be taken up log 3 by 2 whole power 1 by 2. Or you can write it as log of root 3 by 2. That is the final answer. What is the answer? Log of root 3 by 2. Clear? That is the final answer. Let us see one more question. See the next question. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 by na plus 1 by na plus 1, na plus 2 plus so on, plus 1 by nb, 1 by nb. Okay. Now how do we write it in sigma notation? This, observe this last term. This I can write Na plus Na plus How do we write that? See once. So I can write like this: NA plus BN minus AN. NA cancel, then BN will remain. That BN is written as like that. So I'll write in summation form now. Summation R equal to 0. It starts from 0 here. 0 to B minus A into N. Okay? 1 by NA plus R. Clear? That is the notation. Limit n tends to infinity. Summation R equal to 0 to B minus A into N. Take N common here. A plus R by N. So 1 by N is there. Instead of 1 by N we write dx. So what is the value of x here? R by N. If R equal to 0, then x equal to 0. If R equal to B minus A into N, then x will be B minus A, right? So what are the limits here? Integral 0 to B minus A 1 by A plus x dx. So 1 by A plus x means log mod A plus x. So B minus A, this is 0. Log of, instead of x I will write B minus A minus log A plus 0. So log A. So A cancel. So what is remaining here? Log B minus log A. Log B minus log A can be written as log B by A. So therefore my answer is log B by A. Clear? Let us see one more problem. Third one. One by n, limit n tends to infinity, 1 by n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus 1 by n plus 2 plus so on plus 1 by 4n. Okay? So how do we write this? This 4n, 1 by 4n is there. Now I will write 1 by, this is what, n plus 0, n plus 1, n plus 2, so on, n plus 3n I can write, right? So solution, limit n tends to infinity, summation r equal to 0 to 3n, 1 by n plus r. Okay? So limit n tends to infinity, summation r equal to 0 to 3n, take n common, 1 plus r by n. So we will take x equal to r by n. So what are the limits here? If r equal to 0, then x equal to 0. If r equal to 3n, then x equal to 3n by n. So 3. What are the limits here? 0 to 3. 1 by n means we write dx. So 1 plus r by n is x. 1 by n is dx. So log mod 1 plus x. Limits are 3, 0. So log 4 minus log 1. So that will be log 4. So what is the answer? Therefore answer is log 4. Clear? So hope it is clear. Let us see some more problems in the next class. Thank you.